Pickton's farm of horrors. He lured women. He slaughtered them in his unlicensed abattoir. He grinded their bodies and had his pigs in the farm feed on them. In the shadowed alleys of Vancouver's downtown east side of Canada, where rain-slicked streets echoed with desperation in the 1990s and early 2000s, women began to vanish like ghosts into the night. They were mothers, daughters, sisters, many indigenous, battling addiction and poverty. Names like Serena Abotsway, Mona Wilson, Andrea Joesbury, Brenda Wolfe, Georgina Papin, and Marnie Frey would later haunt headlines. Families pleaded with police, posting flyers and begging for searches, but their cries were dismissed. "They've just moved on," officers said. "Runaways, addicts, not worth the resources." Systemic indifference turned a blind eye as the disappearances mounted, dozens gone, swallowed by the fog rolling in from the Pacific. Miles away, in the quiet suburb of Port Coquitlam, stood a sprawling, junk-strewn pig farm. To neighbors, it was just the eccentric property of Robert Willie Pickton, a disheveled, quiet man who threw wild parties with roaring bonfires and free-flowing booze. Pickton lured women from the downtown east side with promises of money, drugs, or a party. Once on the farm, the mask slipped. In his unlicensed slaughterhouse, amid the stench of blood and pigs, he turned butcher on human lives, strangling, dismembering, grinding. Some remains fed directly to the hogs, who devoured everything without trace. Others were mixed into ground meat, given away to friends or served at those infamous barbecues. Health officials later warned human remains could not be ruled out from pork processed there, though none reached public stores. For over a decade, Pickton hunted unchecked. Tips piled up. He'd been a suspect as early as the late 1990s, but police bias and bungled investigations let him slip away. He bragged to an undercover cellmate later he'd killed 49, aiming for 50, but got sloppy. The breakthrough came not from a murder probe, but a routine 2002 warrant for illegal firearms. What investigators uncovered turned the farm into Canada's largest crime scene. DNA from 33 women in soil, buckets, freezers, skulls, hands, feet, processed alongside animal carcasses. In 2007, after a trial revealing horrors that sickened a nation, Pickton was convicted of 6 second-degree murders and sentenced to life. The remaining charges stayed. He'd never walk free. The investigation cost over $100 million, exposing blatant police failures in the 2012 Missing Women Commission of Inquiry. It wasn't just one monster. It was a broken system that devalued marginalized lives, fueling a national reckoning over missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls. Pickton lingered in prison, unrepentant, until May 19, 2024. In a maximum security Quebec facility, another inmate, Martin Charest, delivered brutal vigilante justice, attacking the 74-year-old with deadly force. Pickton died days later on May 31st. In 2025, Charest pleaded guilty, claiming it was for the silenced victims. The farm is demolished now, erased from the earth. But the women's names endure, etched in memorials, whispered in advocacy, a haunting reminder. In looking away, we let shadows consume the vulnerable. Their story demands we never look away again. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok as we bring you the unresolved mysteries of the world's most brutal crimes in history.